Guys, it's not looking good for the Bitcoin price at the moment. This is another emergency update video because we have another chart pattern that is giving us a final chance after the bears managed to push the price down to the $44,500 price level. And as you guys know, as soon as we break this $44,500 price level to the downside with a daily candle confirmation, then it's game over for the bulls. I'm expecting a big correction and I could even see us falling into a next bear market over the next couple of months if this should happen. So let's take a look at the charts. I will let you know exactly what the last chance for the bulls are this week. We have another chart pattern that is forming on the smaller time frames and will break out very soon. And also I will give you a big update on my trades. As you guys know, I'm still in around $5 million worth of long positions, and I will tell you exactly when I'm going to close this position, when I'm going to scale it up. And also I will tell you one of my secret altcoins that I have just invested in a couple of days ago. And I'm testing the whole system at the moment, and it's working very good. So stick around till the very end of the video if you don't want to miss out on that altcoin as well. But let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts. As always, I would really appreciate it if you could smash up the like button on this video. Let's reach 200 likes. As always, guys, every single video reaches 200 likes, which is absolutely amazing. You guys are crushing it. Thank you very much for all the support. And also keep in mind to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And for sure, also comment and share the video with your friends. That supports me the most. But like I said, let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts, and you can already see what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this falling wedge, and the falling wedges Bitcoin loves. Falling broadening wedges, it's a broadening wedge, not a normal falling wedge. Falling broadening wedges are definitely a chart pattern Bitcoin likes, and so far falling broadening wedges have been an excellent indicator for a price reversal. I mean, the last time we saw a broadening wedge after a downtrend, as you guys can see, this was a massive broadening wedge on the daily chart, and it had a great reversal success for the Bitcoin bulls. And as we can see, this support is also right now supporting the Bitcoin bulls and keeping the bears from closing a daily candle. As you guys can see, this support is really keeping the bears from closing the daily candle or a daily candle below the daily EMA ribbons, because as soon as that happens in the history, we have always seen a big correction after we close a daily candle below the daily EMA ribbons. But if we manage to bounce inside of the daily EMA ribbons, or even though it's just the very last ribbon, we always manage to push to new all-time highs afterwards, or to new run-up highs afterwards. So I'm really looking out for this price level, guys. I just think the $44,700 now at this point, the $44,700 level shouldn't be broken to the downside with a daily candle closing below it. This would definitely mean game over, because then the daily EMA ribbons would turn red. We would have a close below this very important support here of our big broadening wedge on the daily time frame, and so on, and it also would for sure support the breakdown that we saw on the weekly candles. I mean, as we can see, we definitely closed our weekly candle below our 8-year support and resistance. The only nice thing is that we are again right now bouncing on the weekly EMA ribbons perfectly. So this really supports a bullish narrative still. But let's just take a look at the smaller time frames again. This broadening wedge, like I just mentioned, I think could be our reversal pattern that we're looking for. Only important thing is that Bitcoin in the near future breaks the $45,600 level. I think this is going to be a very important level. If we see a 4-hourly close above that, we can expect that this correction is over. I will definitely open up new long positions then, and I'm pretty sure that the Bitcoin price will continue to pump to the upside. So we are still in the situation just with a new chart pattern. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, it was either we break $44,500 or we break $46,000. But now with this new chart pattern that just formed tonight, I think it's very reasonable to say, okay, the $44,700 and the $45,600 are now our new levels that we have to look at. The positive thing that we are already seeing by just looking at the numbers is that our support, our resistance that we have to break to the upside for bullish continuation came closer to our market price at the moment, and the breakdown price, so the price that we would need to break to the downside, went up a little bit. So we actually have a higher high, a higher low in that case. But we also have the resistance coming closer to the actual price, which increases the probability of us actually breaking to the upside. So this is really the chart pattern that I'm looking at right now. I will definitely let you know if this chart pattern breaks. I will upload another video, but for now, guys, it's very simple. Just keep an eye on the $45,600 level and the $44,700 level. That's the two levels you should keep an eye on. As soon as we close a daily candle above or below this price level or those price levels, we immediately know scale down the longs, scale up the longs. It's as simple as that. And I would even, like I said, I would even open new long positions if we close a 4-hourly candle above the $45,600 or $700 level. Now let's come to the altcoin. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I will also show you an altcoin besides updating you on the Bitcoin price and also my trades and what I'm going to do next depending on the price action. But let's just take a look at the altcoin I'm talking about, and it's actually altcoin on Solana. As you guys know, I closed my Solana trade. I mentioned it in my Telegram group. I will soon also open English Telegram group and the English Twitter. Right now I just have a German, so I will open that soon as well, because there I post updates besides my videos also. So we are actually talking about Solanium, guys. This is the altcoin and it's already pumping today. This is the altcoin I wanted to mention to you guys. It's still at a pretty low market capitalization, so there is definitely some room to the upside. And if we take a look at the 7-day trend, even though Bitcoin and everything else besides Elrond, for example, corrected massively, we can see that Solanium is actually performing very, very well and is on the way to reach a new all-time high. And this is, I think, because if we take a look at the project, and this is not sponsored, this is just a new altcoin I invested in, and I think it's pretty interesting. It is a launchpad, it's launching projects, and you have to stake the Solanium token to get access to those funding rounds. And as you guys can see, the last projects that launched here had a very, very good performance. You see this project made a 38x, this a 29x, and if we just take a look at my staking, I staked a lot of tokens actually, 132,000 Slim I staked. I have to connect my wallet. I just realized I have to connect my wallet. 1 second, guys. Boom, you need the Phantom, so you need a Solana wallet. But either way, let me connect it real quick. And as you guys can already see, if I take a look, for example, now at Flippy's NFT, the next project that is going to launch here, and I already got my allocation because with the amount that I'm staking, I get a guaranteed allocation. And as you guys can see, I got around 16 Solana. I got 16 Solana, so around $2,400 in allocations. And if this does another 20x, another 30x, this is free $40,000-$60,000 that I'm actually getting just for staking the currency that I'm thinking is going to go up in price anyways, because they are also going to have a DEX soon and some other investing functions. So it won't be a launchpad only. It still has a lot of increasements coming, and as you guys can see, there is a lot of hype around this project at the moment. So I think we definitely can expect a little bit more upside for Solanium in the near future, and that's why I decided to buy in a little bit and also participate in those ICOs or ICOs, yeah, pretty much on those seed investment rounds, because most of the time they perform very, very well on such hyped launchpads. So let's just see how Flippy's NFT performs and the other projects that are coming now in the near future. Either way, guys, I would really appreciate it if you could smash up the like button on this video. If you want to have more altcoin updates, I'm invested in a lot of altcoins actually. So if you want to have maybe a top 10 or top 5 altcoin videos in the near future, just leave a comment down below stating that you want to see an altcoin video. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the channel so you don't miss out on that altcoin video if you want to see it. And other than that, let's just wait for the breakout on the Bitcoin price or on the Bitcoin chart. And I think this will be a very, very big indicator for the next couple of weeks. Actually, I don't think this breakout will only decide what the Bitcoin price does in the next couple of days. I think this will have a huge impact on the next couple of weeks as well, because we are below the 8-year support and resistance at the moment on the weekly time frame, and we would break crucial daily support if we break the $44,700 level. Like I said, I mean, we would close below this uptrend support of this big broadening wedge. This broadening wedge would then in a kind of way get invalid, so we have a lot of room to the downside. We don't really have any support below us, and also the daily EMA ribbons would turn red as well. So we definitely would have to expect a price drop to like $40,000 at least, if not way lower. So this is really what I'm keeping an eye on right now. But other than that, I would say we are going to see us in the next video, probably tomorrow morning, depending on what the Bitcoin price does. I'm going to go to sleep now, and yeah, please just let me know in the comments down below if you want to have some altcoin updates as well, because I think I have always some interesting altcoins and some interesting altcoin trades also to share with you. But I would say, let's see us in the next one. Bye.